if I looked at your resume, it does say that at one point in time you were an environmental engineering engineer for AGL. So how did you carve that niche while you were there?
So once I got hired, they started to, I started talking to Larry Bradbury, who was my first manager. We were, what they didn't realize they were sitting on top of environmental projects. So when we started to talk about the work and the situation, we realized that there really did need to be a really strong focus on environmental. And so because that was where I'd taken a lot of my electives, I was, I kind of volunteered to start that group. And then Larry became the head of environmental engineering, and it ended up becoming quite a significant department. As you can imagine, just like in, a lot of manufacturing, there were very bad behaviors, decades ago, a lot of dumping, a lot of improper storage. And so the gas company was, not immune to that. So we had a lot of really interesting environmental projects, whether it was asbestos coatings on tanks, contaminated oil, holders full of, sort of gas contaminated rainwater. There was a lot of work to do, and it was scary and very rewarding at the same time.
Yeah. And it's one of those cool things, right? Where you studied to do something, you tried to do something, and then you found a spot in your career where you're actually doing the thing that you envisioned, at least from the beginning of your career. This is what I want to do. But at the same
Yeah.
time, obviously your career has gone in a completely different direction.
I'm not complaining, my thoughts get complicated. I cannot explain in layman's. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.